welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a reading wrap up. I think it has been 3 months since my last video. I can be honest, I have not read much since then. Um, so today we will be talking about a series. I think it's a 9-book series and then one standalone. Okay, so the series that I'm in the middle of right now is the Zodiac Academy. I'm on the 8th book. I haven't started it, but that's the book I'm going to be reading next. What I can say about this series, first of all, you're going to be mad in the beginning, then you're going to fall in love with them, and then you're going to continue to get mad because like it's just anger, anguish, happiness, hope, hopelessness, despair. Girl, when I tell you this book is this series, all of them are going to have you stressed out, but you will be immersed. You will feel like you're a part of this academy. Like you will feel like you're a part of the friend group. I love all the characters actually. And there will be character development, a lot of it actually, because girl, like I can't even say too much because you gotta go read it for yourself. And if you have read this series, I need you to tell me your thoughts because I didn't know what to expect. Actually, I didn't know what I was getting myself into, and nobody warned me. I'm warning you. If you don't want to end up crying, if you don't listen, if you're not ready for a roller coaster, don't pick it up. Just put that back down. If you're looking for something, but like if you're looking for something like a happy, I don't like you could be happy for a little bit. You could be happy for a little bit. I don't know. But if you do plan on reading this, I say, well, strap in. Put your seatbelt on. Maybe have some tissues on the side because when I tell you, girl, you're in for a ride, honey. You're in for a ride. It is about to rain outside, so you might hear some thunder and whatnot. But yes, you need to put your seatbelt in. You need to put your the roller coaster seatbelt on. I don't know. Scrap in because you are in for a time. I can't say that for at first, girl, I was pissed. Like for off the first book, I was pissed. But as you continue to read, you will end up being proud of them. You will fall in love with them. And their emotions at this point will be your emotions. Truly. Because you're going to feel everything they feel. Like, that's how deep it is. Like, for real. Like, that's how. Like, I can't even. I don't know how to explain it. But the situations they're going to go through, the ups and downs, the fights, the arguments. Listen, you are in for a time. If you have read this, please comment down below and tell me your thoughts. Don't spoil anything because I'm not done yet. You can like talk about like the first book through the 7th book freely, but because I'm on the 8th one. Remember, I'm on the 8th one. I'm almost finished. But and if you can, let me know if there's something to be hopeful for. I have like on Fable, there's this girl I follow. She told me, listen, she told me that it's gonna get better. I don't know how much better, but she said better. What more from this series? What more can you want? Like, what more can you want from this series? Like, honestly, I need a little something. A little something. After what I have just gone through, like, I actually have to take a break before I get into the next book because of how much I just went through from the 7th book. Girl, I'm serious. Like, you are in for a ride. You might cry. And you are honestly going to want to jump in there yourself. You're going to want to get in there yourself and handle this because, oh my goodness, and help out or something. Like, because, girl, Okay. the okay, the next book that I read, oh, and books 1 through 7, the first book was a 4 star because I just was getting into it. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was going on. But after that, 5 stars. Like, I've only been giving 5 stars to the series. Um, they have been stressing me out. Girl, you're in for a ride. Like, that's all I can tell you right now. You're in for a ride. You're in, like, girl, get your popcorn. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, girl. Okay, the next book is Such Quiet Girls. Okay, the Zodiac Academy is by Caroline Peckham and Susan Valenti. I don't know. I didn't say that in the beginning, but that's who it's by. I'm not sure if there is another Zodiac Academy series, but just to be sure, that's the one I'm reading. I am gonna probably include pictures of maybe the first one at least, because I don't know, girl, but I'm gonna include the picture of the first one. Ooh, girl, it's gonna rain, honey. I mean, that's perfect reading weather, but I'm not even in a mood right now. Like, I'm telling y'all, I have to take a break before I get into that seventh book. I mean, that the eighth book. Okay, but yeah. So the next book I read is Such Quiet Girls by Noelle W. I don't know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that because I'm going to butcher it. Um, okay, I'm gonna go to my review for this book. I had rated it a 3 stars. Girl, it's coming back. I don't even need the review. The review. Um, I don't want to spoil anything for you. I found it boring. I found it boring. I found it unbelievable, unrealistic. Um, like, and it's, oh my goodness, like the only riveting parts about this book, like, I can't even tell you, girl. Like, like I don't know. Okay, I feel like I can say this. So the only parts that I found exciting or like riveting were the parts where the girl escaped. Like one of the little girls, she escaped or whatever. That was about the riveting part. And like, honestly, I found it really boring. Actually, I found it really boring and unrealistic. And it's just like this whole thing I feel like could have been avoided. I feel like it could have been avoided. I feel like we didn't even have to be here. I feel like we didn't even have to be here. I sat here with y'all, and honestly, all you did was stress me out. All you did was piss me off, if I'm being honest, because I just couldn't believe that you're that stupid. Like, I couldn't fathom how dumb that was, you know? Like, it's just like, I feel like it really could have been avoided. And even if you did get in that situation, I feel like you could have escaped. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I don't know. But listen, girl, that today was a really short video actually, and I'm actually kind of sad to see how go. I don't have any more books. I really have not been reading much. Even with this series, I have been taking my time. I guess I have read like a decent amount because like I've already read 8 books. Um, I have 2 more left of the Zodiac Academy series. It's like I'm ready for it to be over because of what's going on and because, okay, sorry guys, because the camera had cut out. I ran out of storage. I had to go delete some stuff. But back to what I was saying, I really need to lock in. I mean, I feel like I read a decent amount of books, but just because it's a series like that I'm reading, I feel like I'm like making it seem like I didn't read much because I didn't like get a variety of books how I usually do. And just because it's like it was a series, I don't know if that makes sense. Like I'm not really counting all of the books I read, if that makes sense. Um, I don't even know what my next reads are going to be because I go with the flow. Whatever I feel like, that's just what I read. But if I do end up like making a list of books that I do want to read next, like I have a whole bunch of books, like a whole list of what I want to read, of course. But I don't know what I'm going to pick up next. I really don't. I don't even have an idea of what I'm going to read. But I can say that you really need to read Zodiac Academy, but be warned because you might end up being scorned. That kind of rhymed, and I think I ate that a little bit. I think I ate that a little bit. And yeah, if you have read it, give me your thoughts. Tell me how you felt. Connect with me a bit, connect with me a bit. And if you did like this series, I can y'all give me like some recommendations of like books y'all have liked? Hopefully, majority, please give me standalones because this is a long series. Please, and I to think that there are longer series and that I have one of them on my list. Y'all know that Shadow Me series, bro. Listen, okay. But if y'all do have some recommendations of books that y'all have liked, standalones, and some series, hopefully, please, short series. Please, short series, standalone books. If there are books that y'all have, like y'all read and y'all really liked, please let me know so that I can kind of get an idea of what I want to read next, and maybe I'll pick from y'all selection. Um, and yeah, share your thoughts, share your feelings about the books I've read, the series, and um, the Such Quiet Girls. How did y'all feel about that? I really want to know how y'all felt about that because I didn't like it. I like, I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I expected more. Like I really did expect more, even though I didn't really know what I was going into. I knew that it was going to be like a kidnapping book, but I expected more from it, you know? Um, but don't spoil anything for like the 8th and the 9th book of the Zodiac Academy series because that's where I'm at, girl. I haven't finished it yet. So just remember that. Please don't spoil nothing. But yeah, I love y'all and thank you for watching, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.